Remodeling a bathroom can be a marvelous way to upgrade your home, but it can also be expensive and inconvenient. If you want to make sure your bathroom remodel is as minimally disruptive as possible, or if you just want to spend money efficiently, you'll need to do the proactive planning work necessary to achieve this. How do you do it? You won't be able to plan a bathroom remodel properly or effectively unless you know what your goals for the remodel are. Functionality. Most people want a bathroom remodel in part to improve its functionality. For example, your current bathroom may not have a bathtub, and you might want to add one. Or it might be that your toilet is old and uses a lot of water, and you simply want to replace it with a new one. You might also be interested in superior lighting, smart home upgrades, more electrical outlets, and other functional upgrades. Aesthetics. However, it's probably not exclusively about functionality. You might also be interested in an aesthetic upgrade for your bathroom. This is especially true if your bathroom is old and equipped with fixtures that were out of date decades ago. For millions of people, a bathroom remodel is an opportunity to modernize the appearance of the bathroom. Value. The majority of bathroom remodelers also consider the value proposition. Your bathroom remodel is going to cost a significant amount of money, but it's also going to increase the value of your home. Ideally, you'll find a way to strike a balance here, capitalizing on your investment as much as possible. You may also have personal priorities when it comes to, well, your bathroom remodel. Timing and convenience. It is possible to conduct a full bathroom remodel in the course of a day. However, sometimes bathroom remodels can take days or even weeks. Being without a bathroom or being down a bathroom can sometimes be prohibitive for a household, so it's something you'll need to keep in mind in the planning process. So, personal preferences versus public preferences. The things you like most in a bathroom aren't necessarily the things that other people like most in a bathroom. If you want your bathroom to increase the value of your home as much as possible, you really need it to appeal to as many people as possible. Sometimes you'll need to navigate the tension between these priorities, and that can be a bit tricky. Maintenance and cleaning. You may also want to consider future maintenance and cleaning needs. Does this upgrade make it harder to clean or maintain this bathroom? And, does it introduce potential problems for the future? It's definitely something to think about before making any big decisions. Budget. If you're fully remodeling your bathroom, you should plan on spending at least $5,000. If you're interested in something more lavish or comprehensive, you'll need to spend even more. In many cases, your bathroom remodeling options will be limited by what you're willing to spend, so just be prepared to compromise if you're on a strict budget. So during the initial phase, you can really just take your time and try to understand your objectives more broadly. Decide on your goals. Start making firmer decisions about what your goals are. What are you trying to achieve, and how are you going to achieve it? Get some inspiration. Look at photos and videos of recent bathroom remodels to get a feel for what's out there. And take note of anything that jumps out at you. Okay, so start making lists. At this point, you can start jotting down things you definitely want, things you definitely don't want, and, things that you might decide on later. You really don't need to make every decision right now, but you should have at least a loose understanding of what interests you. Okay, so now it's time to talk to some contractors. Start reaching out to contractors who can assist you in the bathroom remodel. Some of them might actually have specific options for you to review, and others will probably have advice on how to proceed with your research at this stage. Now it's time to make some decisions. At this point, you can start narrowing down the scope of your options. You can rule out some things you once reasonably considered and begin focusing on the specific aims of your project. Next up, start comparing quotes. You should always get at least 3 quotes, and really compare them before making a final decision on a contractor. Make sure you also consider things like qualifications, availability, and warranties. At this point, you're ready to execute. You know your goals, you know your plans, and all you need to do now is make a down payment and wait for your contractors to finish the job.